Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Lorena and I love to share my recipes with you. And if you've been here before, then hello again. Welcome to my cooking basics here on YouTube and on my blog, where we learn basic techniques to cook at home. I know for a fact that many people are so scared of poaching an egg. I teach classes here and people are always so scared of making it, but when they make the first one they realize that it's not that difficult, and if the first one doesn't work almost every single time, the second one does. So don't worry about it, just practice and you'll get it for sure. As always, if you want to see the full recipe, then all you need to do is click on the link in the description box below and that will take you to the blog where you will find lots more recipes. Also, don't forget to give a huge thumbs up to this video if you love a poached egg. Now I'm going to show you how to poach an egg without any plastic, so keep on watching this video. So like I said, you don't need cling film for this at all. You just need water that has 15% vinegar in it. So you measure the amount of water that you're putting in and then you multiply it by 0.15 and that will be the amount of vinegar that you need for your water. The vinegar cooks the egg white when it goes into contact with hot water and vinegar, and that will help you keep the poached egg in shape. I love to use apple cider vinegar, but it could also be just white wine vinegar. Other than the water and the vinegar, you just need an egg. It's better if the egg is cold because then the egg white will stay in shape better. That's a tip for you guys, but if it's not, it should work as well. It might spread out a bit more in the pot though. So first things first, I'm going to make this boil. It's already hot if you can see the steam. I'm not sure if you can. I'm going to make it boil really ferociously back again. While my water starts to boil, I'm going to break my egg into a small container, and this way I don't have to open the egg straight into the water, but rather just drop it in. If you ever see an egg breaking, you will see that it has a long shape as it drops, and so we want to avoid that and have it drop in at once. When my water starts to boil, I'm going to decrease the temperature until I don't see any more bubbles. If there are any bubbles when the egg drops in, then it's going to be misshapen. I'm creating a vortex with my spoon and I'm going to drop the egg really close to the water and at once at the center of the vortex. The vortex helps us to keep a round shape. Once it's inside, you can gently stop the vortex. That little string of egg white that you see is completely normal, and it's the more liquidy part of the egg white that will tend to float to the surface. You can always cut it out afterwards before serving. Also, if you feel that the water has dropped temperature too much, you can increase it at this point. It will take 2 to 3 minutes to have it cooked nicely, and you can touch it to see if it's ready. The egg white should feel firm, but the egg yolk should still be runny. Before you add in another egg, you need to make it boil again and reduce the temperature. So again, I'm going to repeat it for you. You make a vortex, you drop the egg in at once and really close to the water into the vortex, and then you gently stop it. Now I'm just going to make some toast with avocado and sauteed spinach that I had made previously, and I'll show you the final result. So that's how you can make poached eggs at home. You can make it for toast, you can make it for salads, you can eat them on their own, they're just so darn good. And if you have a problem with vinegar, that you really dislike the taste of it and you feel it in the egg, even though I don't at all, then you can have another pot of warm water next to the one that you're cooking them in and you can just rinse them because the vinegar is just on the outside. If you want to make a lot of poached eggs in advance because you have people coming over for brunch, for example, you can have them ready a couple of hours before, and then in the last minute you just pass them through warm water. You don't want it to be hot, so that doesn't cook it, but rather just warm them up before you serve them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.